Hey, what is up, heroes, and welcome back to Small Pokemon Rejuvenation. Last episode, we defeated Suda and got the Flying Gym Badge, and Suda has now passed away because he was only alive because Spacia and Typer brought him back from death because he was actually Cella's fiance. Need a bigger role to play in healing Alida and obviously training us. And now Alida was told the truth, how she was actually Vivian, who then went to Tesla, then went to Alida. Every time she dies, she gets reincarnated, and the curse, you know, is kind of, I wouldn't say even broken like right now when you go inside the dimensional rift to rescue her from the curse, but things are getting crazy in this game, absolutely crazy. So, I guess talk to Erin and we'll jump in. Are you ready to venture through? Once we step foot inside the rift, we may not be able to leave. Okay, I'm good. Are you all absolutely sure this is going to work? Yes. This is what has to be done. Remember what I said? Alida probably won't come out voluntarily. Her mind will be clouded by her own rift. You must do all you can to drag her out. Finally, an opportunity to literally slap some sense into that girl. What are we waiting for then? Let's do this. Whoa, what the? It's like a kid's crayon drawing. You know, I expected this place to look, well, not so peaceful. Kinda looks like we're in a children's picture book, yeah? Judging by that S, I'm going to assume we're in some sort of Shuridan village replica. Some people just can't let go of their home. We probably have a lot of ground to cover. The faster we find a leader, the faster we can get out of here. And the faster I can tell Alida that her artwork definitely needs improvement. Yeah. Well, if she drew this at, you know, whatever she is now, then a little bit, but it's really weird, like, walking across this, but it's cool at the same time. It's been a long time. Well, it's been a long time for me, but I guess I can't say it's been the same for you. Somehow I knew we'd find you in here. Well, of course, this is our burden too. And by our, you're referring to Talia? I think I said Tesla, didn't I? I meant Talia, correct? Yes, I'm here too. Huh, and so she makes her debut. And you two just expect me to believe that you're the real Vivian and Talia? How do I know this isn't some trap sent by Alida's rift? Unfortunately, we cannot prove we aren't. You're just gonna have to trust us. Well, that's a tall order. Doesn't matter. What does matter is that if you don't act fast, Alida will disappear forever. And us along with her. I'm proud of what Cella accomplished. This sort of thing is double-edged. While in this state, we remain vulnerable to our own burden's manipulation. So then, let's stop talking and get going. As you wish. She's here, in our old house. We won't be able to directly influence what happens after this point, but we will try and help in whatever way we can. That would be appreciated. Ready, Voltzy? Then let's do this. I hope I'm ready. Hello? Oh, hello, you must be Alida's friends from school, right? Huh? Kenneth, sweetheart, will you go fetch Alida for me? Of course, dear. Would you happen to know where she is? Last time I saw her, she said she was going outside to play with you. Mummy, I'm home. Alida, there you are. Your friends from school are here to visit you. I'm going up to my room. Okay, darling, we'll send your friends up there as well. Okay. Didn't we just speak to you outside? Huh? I'm afraid this is the first time we've met, sweetie. The Talia outside did say that she wouldn't be able to help us past that point. Maybe this is what she meant. I'm afraid I'm not following you, dear. That's fine. So you're not real anyway. So move aside, yeah? Why do you always have to go and ruin everything, huh? Okay. Can't you see that we're the perfect family here? Everything's perfect. What? That wretched child ruins everything for us. Now look, I guess think that we're bad people. Are we too neglectful of the house? Have we said something too rude? What is going on here? Relax. Actually, this all started when I said, "Hey Talia, this isn't real, you know." Now look what you've done. The neighbors are here asking for sugar. What are we gonna tell them? That we have no sugar? This is all your fault, you know. Just let her go. None of this would have happened. How could I let her go? How, Kenneth? It's like I'm watching a really bad family sitcom fall apart. Sheesh. Alright, would you two mind disappearing so that there's space for people who actually exist? That would be nice, thank you. Okay, I feel like we're just like angering like the rift here. Well, I got rid of him. Seems like a leader's rift gets irritated when you try to disprove its authenticity. I'm not surprised. A leader's been living in a bubble for her entire life. But did you know that popping bubbles is a favourite pastime for me? Because it is. Okay. This is so weird just to like walk on this, but it's... Wait, can we not go through? Oh, maybe down here. Yeah. Hey, leader. Oh, hello, friends. Are you here to play? Not particularly. Leader, there's something we need to talk about. Talk? Why not play? Leader, I'm going to need you to listen to me carefully. I'm going to need you to come with us. Go with you. You don't remember it now, but you don't belong here. People outside are waiting for you to return. But I don't want to go. I'm afraid this isn't a choice. I'm going to get you out of here. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay here with my mum and dad. Everything here is perfect, so why don't you just go? Oh, damn. Don't make me say it, leader. You don't want to hear it. Get away from me. You need to wake up, leader. You know more than anyone else here that this world isn't real. It's real. It isn't. And I'm not going to baby you like everyone else in your life did. I'm going to drag you out of this dream whether you like it or not. This isn't real. Nothing here is real. No, it can't be. It can't be real. Uh-oh. What? Ah! Is that a Pokeball? Ugh, if I get thrown around by this girl one more time. I think we're almost at the end of this thing. Leader must be guiding us to her. But will we find her there? You're familiar with these dimensional rifts, right? Then you should be prepared to do whatever must be done. Okay. The Cybernav is now able to receive data on dimensional rift Pokemon. Downloading. Data files contain the data for code Bella. Okay. Don't know where I'm supposed to go, but guess just up it is. Garofron magic requires a price to pay. Everyone must give something they love, no matter what it is, such as the rule of equivalent exchange. But no one is prepared for the consequences of their desires. Neither were we. That smile's creepy. Whoa, she looks awesome, dude. Look at you two insignificant worms trying to ruin my paradise. Treading on through a world where you don't belong makes you unwanted. Out there I am weak and fragile, but here I am powerful. And you all, you're nothing to me. Just obscure little ants that will fall to my bullet. Enough with the edginess. Leader, you are the most stubborn, annoying little person that I've ever met in my entire life. But damn it, that's who you are, and that's just what you should be. Wallowing in your own self-pity is the one thing that makes you the weakest. You think you're all big and tough in this world? On the contrary, never seen someone act so pathetic and helpless. You want to be strong? You want power? Then get up and change things yourself for once in your damn life. Come on, Volty, if she wants to act stupid, then we'll act stupid too. Fine, do what you want, but I shall not fool. Likewise. Let's go. Okay. Alright, I got wrecked. Elida, the Regirock, has got an ability where, like, each turn, or like each time she beats someone, she gets like raised attack. That's like Moxie. She get attack and special attack raised, and she just went off. So we need to take her out. Now I'm going to show for I'm going for a light screen just to Wow, I took out Apto in one hit. That ain't good. Alright, confuse Ray leader. Or not. Not going well. But God of War taking out Golem's nice. Right, gonna go into Lick Me. I am gonna Will-O-Wisp a leader. Oh, that's gonna help. I don't think she uses items, so we should be fine. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, that's a savage. It's not even like when she defeats a Pokemon, it's just like, I think it's each turn or someone dies. It's not good. I think it might be me versus them two now. I think everyone's got any more Pokemon. Oh, a Bomber Snark, that's fine. Gonna go for a stacking shot on a leader, try and just get the attack up. Oh, we'll change the field? Okay. I'm gonna go for an Ultra Potion. I want to keep Greninja alive for now. Nice. Okay, let's go much, much, much better. I'm not gonna go for, I was gonna go for a Surf, but I thought I'll just go for a stacking shot now. I'm gonna Toxic the Golem, okay. Oh, it took me out, okay, that's not good. Darkness is still here though, but Ice attacks can get boosted. I wish I still like Lick Me alive. Let's Force Palm this one. Got the Paralysis, nice. The problem is, I think it's just me versus them two now. Yep. If you want to get paralyzed, that would be great. I don't know how many more Pokemon she has, so I'm getting a little bit worried. I'll have a Dark Pulse. Not good. Right, Poison should take her out. Riley can take out the other Golem. It's a 1v1, we got this. Yes, we got this. Just crunch. Darkness here, just... Or not. You're paralyzed. Okay, let's go for a Play Rough. There we go. Ugh. Man, that was a tough battle, it really was. Just got into the typing, man. Elita! I'll find you. What happened to me? You've been freed, Elita. That's right, because of Volt's Aaron, the curse that ailed us has been broken. This world is beginning to crumble as we speak. So this will be the only time we're together again. I'm afraid that's just how things are meant to be. Mum, I mean, Talia, I've always seen you as my mother. But I know now that it's not the case. I don't really have a mother. You were born from my death. In one way, I am. We are connected through blood and soul. Is there any more to be said? I guess not. One last thing though. What is the leader, darling? What was her name? Your real daughter, I mean. Her name was Nora. What a nice name. Alita, there's something I must tell you before we run out of time. Listen closely. And we run out of time. Oh, Amethyst Grotto. Okay. We were this close to getting her out of here. Just wasn't fast enough, I guess. That's not gonna stop me. This isn't the first time Alita ran away. This rift still exists. That must mean that she's still around here somewhere, right? Standing around here isn't gonna do us any good. Let's get kicked out. Alita! Is she gonna be okay? She's gonna be just fine. Thanks to Melia's power, we were able to cleanse Alita of Vivian's madness. It wouldn't have been impossible without Eren and Voltzy. I just saw an opening the moment Alita was knocked out. Man, I have such a bad headache. Come, let's bring her to her bed. She needs to regain her strength. We'll bring her to my room. Finally, how is she? Who, Stella? She's a little old, but she's still going. Calm down, I was only kidding. Alita's doing just fine. That's a relief. Does she... does she remember everything? Yeah, I'd say so. I think she's taking it pretty well. That's good. She's taking a nap right now, though, so no visitors. Surely you'll be able to occupy yourselves with things until she's ready to go, yes? Yeah, of course. She's been through a lot. So have you two, but I don't see you taking any breaks. Whatever. It's actually something I wanted to tell you. Oh? What would that be? There's this box that's been sitting on the ground near the entrance to the theatre. Nobody really talked about it, so I decided to take a look. Lo and behold, it's something for you, Melia. For me? That's odd. Who would send me something? Dunno, it came from someone called the Puppet Master? I have no clue who that is, but Alita said she and Voltzy had a run-in with them once. Alita doesn't think they're particularly malicious, but you should be careful, regardless. Gonna take a look, I guess. I'll go with you. I've seen that box, like, many times. To me it looked like the box them people came in from the version 9 in the hotel. But, I don't know, we'll check. I'm afraid to open this. Yeah, that much is clear. Just open it. If it's a bomb, we'll be dead and none of this will matter anyways. Eren, that's not convincing me to open the box. Never claimed to be good at persuading people. Or maybe I have and this is just my way of weirdly persuading you. Fine, I'll open it. I win. Alright, let's see here. Books. More books. And even more books. Eren, this box is just filled with books. Books on top of even more books. Well, take a look at what they're about. This one says Strange Phenomenons 101 and How To. I'm not reading that out loud. Yeah, but what about this one? Myra Region Origins. Isn't the region Katsu talked about on Route 4? What could a book about that region be doing here? Wait, these books have weird stickers inside of them. It's a card with a list of names on them. That's a book from Blackery Amphium. Blackery Amphium? Amphium is just a fancy word for library. It's located in the Scholar District. Melia, look at this. The final name written down on the card. No way. Rune checked out this book. Not only this book, but every single book in this box has Rune's name on it. Voltzy, did you find something? This is Rune's library card. Why does the Puppet Master have access to all of these things that belong to Rune? Rhetorical, but it just doesn't make any sense. And why send these things to me, of all people? When Alita spoke to me about the Puppet Master, she said that they would send information on Team Zen. Their motives, their true reason for what they're doing. But she said they wouldn't tell her outright. Perhaps this is the Puppet Master's way of giving us a hint. In that case, it's only smart to... Gosh, I finally found you three. Hui, what are you doing here? Lavender's finally been released from the emergency room. Where is she now? She still needs to stay in the hospital for a few days, but she's doing well. But she asked me to get you, Eren, Voltzy, and Kanan? Speaking of which, where is that dude? Don't worry about it. Does she want to talk about what happened that night with V10? That's exactly it. She said she has information that will be important to you. Information about someone you used to know. Someone we used to know. She was being vague, but that's all I have. Then we need to make our way to the Hospital of Hope right now. Sweet, fast travel. You mind telling me why you have a child cooped up all the way down here? She's a special case. I don't see the problem. The problem is that this isn't a quarantine zone or anything. If she's not infectious, then she doesn't belong all the way down here. Why not put her upstairs like all the rest? Why do you even care? It's my work, and that's all it is. It was very nice speaking to you, Malice, but you've overstayed your welcome. Cassandra sent you for a quick stitch. That's what you got. So please, leave. What in the... What is a child like you doing all the way down here? Oh, a visitor. I thought Isha said he would be my only one. But why aren't you upstairs with the rest of the patients? Oh, that's because I have a special disease no one else has. That's what the doctor told me. Goodness. But you're so young. What's your name? My name is, I don't remember. Oh, I'm Francesca. I remember now. Francesca? No, that can't be. You're who? Well, time to make a phone call. A phone call to an old friend. This game, man, gives you one answer and then you get like 20 more questions. Voltsy finally arrived. Hello, Voltsy. Lavender, I'm just happy that you're doing well. Huey, you already cried once. Are we going to do that again? Lavender, you don't have to say that in front of everyone. Oops, sorry. If you never cry again, I'll never have to accidentally expose you in front of everyone again. Alright, it's a deal. I'll never cry again. Huey, I'm only kidding. Don't have to actually do that. I knew that. I don't mean to cut you short. Actually, I do mean to. This lovey-dovey stuff is making me sick. Right. Lavender, I'm glad that you're doing alright, but I need to know what happened. No, you're right. I didn't call you all here to laugh and catch up. I called you here to fulfill my promise, and also to deliver a message. I know exactly who turned V10 to stone. I saw them with my own 2 eyes. Oh, here we go. This is what happened. So, let's try this again, Lavender. What are you doing up so goddamn late? Alright, fine. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what I'm doing. You see? What the hell is that? I can't tell what that is. What is that? I don't know, but don't let it touch you. Oh, target confirmed. It's a girl? Why did you scare us like that? That was very nice of you. Your name is Lavender, correct? Yes. That's all I needed to hear. Hey, whoa, easy. Don't need to bring out the claws immediately, you know? How about we just talk about this for a second? You two talk far too much as it is. Don't need to hear you. I'm doing my job and that's all. Have we met before? Huh? Never seen you before in my life. I've definitely seen your face before. You were that girl Melia was trying so hard to save. What was your name? Nim. Your name was Nim, wasn't it? That's impossible. How can you be alive? Now I remember you. I've only ever seen you with your hair purple. See, we're friends. We aren't friends. Not even close. What the hell not? I wonder, have you two ever felt real fear before? Real fear? I can't say I have. I want to see you experience fear. Yes, that's what I want the most. Better run, playthings, otherwise the big bad Nim is going to get you. And you don't want that. So, Nim turned him to stone. V10 and I ran for what seemed like hours. No matter which turn we took, no matter what dumpster we hid under, that girl Nim, she was there, just waiting for us. It's like she was toying with us. She had no intention of catching us. She just wanted to see us run in fear. That's when it happened. What the... Problem, we can't stop. Listen to me, Lavender. She's not going to stop chasing us. No matter where we'll go, she'll be right behind us. Need to go without me while I buy time, okay? What are you talking about? I'm not going to leave you behind. God damn it, I'm not giving you a choice. It's either she catches us or we die of exhaustion. So, you're going whether you like it or not. Okay, I'll go. Good. Gonna need you to go get Voltsy and Melia. If you can get them, you'll be safe. Tell them Nim did this. Promise me that you'll find and tell them that. And one last thing. May not get another chance to say this, tell Melia this for me. Remember, I love you. Oh, that's sad. Good, then go. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm so stupid. Hope you aren't too angry with me, Melia. Uh-oh. Where are you? Where are you? How long can you run for? Getting bored and that wouldn't be nice. Won't you? Oh, won't you? Keep playing. There you are. Yeah, that's right. Here I am, you coward. Out of everything we went through to save you, just what exactly did we bust our ass to save someone who's insane? You're calling me a coward? Who's the one trembling in fear and stepping away from me? The only coward here is you, V10. How does it feel to not be tough anymore? You always think you're in control? When you really have no control. You selfish girl. Even now in this selfless act of sacrifice, do nothing but bitter my tongue with green taste of greed. You're not a hero, nor a good person. But that's all the time we have for now. Let's say we wrapped up this show. What? Did my scary bit scare you? I worked really hard on sounding genuine. Should have seen the look on your face when I went all Grim Reaper. You're saying all this was just a prank? No, I'm still gonna kill you. Well, I wouldn't exactly say kill you. It's more like petrification. You know, I kinda went through the same thing. Don't worry, you won't feel pain. In fact, you won't be feeling much at all soon. Oh, and for the record, I know you all left me on Valor Mountain to die. So how dare you say after all we've done for you? You've all done nothing for me. She showed me, after all. She? Who is she? Wouldn't you like to know? I think it would satisfy to leave you in a nice heap of suspense. Besides, the only person who cared enough to try and save me was Volty. Volty came to Valor Mountain by themselves and tried to save me, but they failed. So good night, V10. Have a nice eternity. Nim, don't listen to her. Whoever this person is, they're lying to you. You don't know the hell we went through to try and save your life. And stop calling me Nim. That's not my name. My name is Lorna, the girl who is alone. Wasn't even there, but I could hear and see everything going on. Even though I ran as far as I could, remember? It's like the hall was never ending. I couldn't run away from what was happening to V10 until it was over. It was like I was in a nightmare. But it doesn't end there. Eventually I couldn't run anymore and I collapsed. Truthfully, you were supposed to be the one next on my list. But certain circumstances came up that shifted my point of view. Thus I'm sparing you the dread of having been turned to stone. For now at least. But I want you to relay a message to a very special someone. I believe you know her as Melia. Tell her that I'm looking for her, and that when I finally find her, I'm gonna kill her myself. Do you understand me? Team Zen won't get her, because I will. Oh, a small piece of advice. Don't hang around these people. Things like this happen when you do. Goodbye, Lavender. This won't be the last time we see each other. Is that all then? Yes, I believe so. Okay then, see you later, Lavender. Wish you a speedy recovery. Where are you going? Going back to the Rose Theatre to check on the leader. Is there something wrong? Doing it is the wrong way, but this isn't exactly the way I expected you to react. I'm a little confused. Could you clarify? Aren't you afraid? I thought you were guilty about the girl's death. Oh, I was definitely guilty. That's sort of gone now. I don't get the sudden change of your attitude. Why should I react any differently? I felt guilty about Nim's death for months. Wasn't able to sleep or think clearly because I thought everything was my fault. Little did I know that she's alive and well... Oh, and also, she's trying to kill me! Lavender, if you ever see Nim, Lorna, or whatever they're called at this point, tell them to wait in line, because several other people are in queue for my capture. In fact, let her find me herself. I'll deal with her like I deal with any enemy. I'm done going out my way to protect everyone. It just can't happen. The only people that matter to me anymore are my friends, that's all. Melia? She'll be fine. She's just going through her edgy phase. I don't know, Erin. She looks pretty serious about what she said. Oh, no doubt. Her ideology has probably changed her considerably. But she'll perk up eventually. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had visitors, Lavender. Unfortunately, visiting hours are now officially over. Everyone must leave. I'll come visit again soon, Lavender. I'll be waiting. So Doc, how are things looking? You only suffered a minor asthma attack? We're just going to make sure everything with you is fine. Good, I can't wait to be released. And by the way, will you know when that will be? When will that be? My release? Doctor? Oh. I've decided on what I'm going to do next. And that is? Said those books are from the Blackery Library, right? What if the Puppet Master wants me to go there next? So you're just going to go there in hopes of more guidance? Yes, I'd like to learn more about this Myra region I keep hearing about. Somehow I think learning more about the Myra region will shed some light on some things. What exactly those things are, I guess that's what I'm going to go in there to figure out. Rise and shine, everyone! Alida, how are you doing? I'm doing quite fine now, Erin, thank you. I wanted to apologise for how I acted while I was under that curse. If I said anything rude, please forgive me. I wasn't in the right mind. Don't worry about it. That wasn't you talking. If you say anything rude again, I'll know that it really is you talking. I also wanted to thank you all for what you've done to help me out of this. Without you all, I don't think I could have been cured at all. And I know that I was only just cured, but I think I'll be taking my leave. You're leaving? But why? Vivian was blessed with the power to feel and hear the earth. But when she sacrificed herself, her abilities became dormant, along with a new power. Vivian told me that I have access to her powers, but I must awaken them. How exactly do you plan to do that? Become a nomad and find yourself? Haha. No, but I must travel to find the 3 springs of life and use their water to purify my body and soul. The 3 springs of life? I can't say I've heard of them. They're springs that belong to the protectors of Avium. One of the springs, the Spring of Purification, is in Sheridan. That's the place that was located behind Vivian's house. What about the other 2? The Spring of Preservation and Rejuvenation. Well, I actually have no idea where the Spring of Rejuvenation is, but here there's a huge spring-like area in the Evergreen Forest area. So I think that's where I'm going to head to next. Will Stella be going with you? No, this is something I have to do on my own. From the moment I left Sheridan with Voltsy, I've always relied on others to help me do everything. If I truly want to awaken as a new person, I'll have to do it alone. And if I want to keep fighting Team Zen, I'm going to have to get stronger. Thus, I'll also be leaving all of my Pokemon behind as well. Except my Howlutra, of course. So, this is goodbye then. Yep, for now at least. Goodbye everyone. I promise that I'll be even stronger the next time we meet. Goodbye Alida. Good luck on your journey. Alida, you're too kind. Come back with a backbone, alright? I promise. No! When it faded to black, I thought this could be the end of version 10. Oh, it was so good. So good, man. Okay, as usual, the trains to other parts of the region are non-functional. The West Gear and Warp Pad located at the Grand Room Station will remain until the start of the next version. Thank you for playing. Special preview! Yes! Version 11. Conflicting Reunion. Oh. So that's going to be who Madalis contacted then, I'm guessing? Don't care what Flora said. I don't trust you. Who's to say that you won't rat us out the next moment you get? Flora. Flora's the last hope for the people of the Badlands. For my people. Know what I'm doing is wrong? But a wrong can be made right. This isn't personal, Voltsy. It's just business. I feel like someone's going to betray us. Oh, is this still a preview of version 11? Madam X, I have a question for you. And since when were you so polite? Just ask. How exactly did I awaken myself? Who knows? I saw VNAM with you when you appeared before Melanie. Perhaps your friendship with VNAM allowed you to have some sort of inner change. Friendship, huh? There's something that I find amusing about you, Madam X. You go on pretending to understand everything and everyone, but the mask you wear on your head blinds you from things that are clear as day. I now know what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for a better tomorrow. Team Zen wants this power. I have inside of me so that they can use it to bring back Storm 9. That I'm sure of. But even if that's something that threatens the very existence of each and every being on this earth, I can't help but feel like I'm mostly just fighting for the ones I love. Even if everything isn't set in stone, there's something that I know. One day is destined for us to clash, Madam X, and I will fight. And I will win. Oh, that was pretty badass, a little cutscene. Well, I guess we end this series here until version 11 comes out. Version 10, like, I felt like it was mainly just talking. There was what? 5 battles, maybe? Like, you know, I'd say 3 tough battles. Against Vivian, against the gym leader, and against, you know, Dimensional Rifter leader. But the amount of, like, kind of story progression we got, and we got some answers, which is great. Like, who Alida really is, Melia's power. I still don't understand if any of you've got any theories about what happened to us when we got hit with a Veltal, like, I felt like we died, but then, like, Madam X saw us in, like, some sort of, like, land with all the people that died. Like, all the future people in the other dimension, or timeline, they died, but I don't know, I'm just so confused, man. We need answers, But, oh man, the choice for this game was amazing. At one point, I am going to be, it might not be for version 11, it might be version 12, I don't know when I get time to do it, or even I might stream it. I'm going to start a new game on Rejuvenation, obviously get back to here, so when the next series starts, might not, I might do it for version 12 or version 13, because I missed a few side quests and I didn't realize it changes the story, so I want to go back and try and do as much as I can and whatnot. So I might stream that on twitch.tv/Voltsy, or might just do it my own time, slowly progress through the game. But I'm a bit worried. I've got a laptop, so I might play on the laptop, so I don't want to lose the save file right here. So I might maybe continue this playthrough as it is, finish it when when the game gets finished, finish it, and then maybe we'll start another playthrough once I finish this, and we'll do like, try and get the next ending, like start the game from the beginning with all the new updates that have come, like Generation 7 Pokemon. I don't know. We'll see how I feel like nearer the time. But I feel like version 11 probably won't come out till, it's March now, so we might get it end of this year. Usually it takes about, I'd say between 6 to 9 months. Because version 9 came out in July. So that was what, like 8-9 months ago? But man, I really enjoy this game. And all the new updates, the music, the sprites, the battle menus and stuff looks amazing. And maybe as well, if Generation 8 comes out, actually I don't think version 11 will be that too soon. Maybe like version 12 if Generation 8 comes out. On Switch we can see some Generation 8 Pokemon or something. I don't know, it'd be really cool. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.